Hey everyone! Hi, welcome PokeNaps Gaming. Thank you so much for the follow. That's really swell. And hi Garnet, I hope you're having a good one. Oh, that took no time at all, Garnet. No time at all, but I respect the hustle and the need to spend your points, so thank you. Welcome in. Sexy redeems happen a lot here, but I like it. Okay, so we're playing Pokemon Heart Gold tonight, but not just any version of Heart Gold. Actually, no, it's a totally normal version of Heart Gold that we're Nuzlocking. Don't you worry, it's perfectly normal. There's just like a ROM hack to improve some gameplay stuff. Like it runs faster than the original Heart Gold. Yeah, that's about it. But it also causes glitches, so we may have to save a lot. So here we go. I started with Cyndaquil. I did a little preamble before the stream began because I didn't want to waste any time. We got a little buddy Cyndaquil here, level 10. It also introduces like good Nuzlocke things like level caps, so I'll be tackling this about the same as I do any Nuzlocke. So here we go. Not super hardcore, but not super easy either. Alright, our first Pokemon is Bunnelby. Like I said, totally normal version of this game. Totally normal version. Dang. Also, I realized I didn't nickname Cyndaquil. Sure, Jan. Who's Jan? Wait, is that the Poke creator? Also, thanks for saying the cute thing. That's really sweet. All right, let's name this bunny. Let's name this Bunny Naps after our newest follower. Thank you so much for the follow again. You are now a Bunnelby in Gen 4 somehow. Anywho, I'm gonna use rare candies just to bring her up to Cyndaquil's level. That's the only time I use rare candies. Otherwise, laser focus, what does that do? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Probably better than Leer. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, this is the only instance in which I use rare candies, really. And Quick Attack's automatically better than Tackle because it's Tackle but faster. Yeah. How's your day going, Pokenuts? I hope it's good. And to you, Garnet and Straystar. Hi! Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Double Slap's meh. Double Slap's only good when it's used against me. But for those that are curious, oh my god, thank you so much for the 8 months of being subscribed, Beef. You're so kind and sweet, and I love you. Okay, we're playing... I love you so much, Beef. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is called Pokemon Heart Gold Generations. And what it does is it includes 99% of the current Pokedex. So that's why I caught a Bunnelby there. A Pokemon that didn't exist back in 2010. But I'm impressed with some of the sprite work. Aww, aren't you sweet? I hope you're having a fantastic day, Beef. How's it going, my darling? I hope you're having a nice one, as always. Shit, I should really use those repels I have. I have so many repels. But yeah, I should preface, this ROM hack does have a couple glitches sometimes, so don't be surprised if weird things happen and I save after every capture and gym battle, because yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Working away watching Buffy! Ooh! Since your Buffy watch. Looking away since my Buffy watch long sadly had to be cancelled. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's so sad. Do you mean Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Oh, I wish I could catch Wooloo. Look how cute that sprite is. Oh, I love Wooloo. But I would want to keep it a Wooloo. I wouldn't want to evolve it. So we'll do it later this week. Hell yeah. Sounds good. Okay, next Pokemon is Cottony. Awesome. I love Whimsicott. And the fairy type is in this game, so it's really good. Ads starting in a minute for those who are unsubscribed, so prepare for whatever the algorithm has decided it wants to sell you. I've always been curious about Buffy. I'll probably check it out at some point when I have like a free week or I'm sick and have nothing to do. That's when I usually get to watch stuff I haven't. Also, like, I did a little practice run beforehand on this just to... Very 1990s. Yeah, I'm sure. Just like Gilmore Girls. I've only watched a couple of Gilmore Girls out. Alright, getting the ball caught in it. And I did a little practice run up to Whitney's gym just to get a feel for it and any issues we might potentially run into. I mean, perhaps because they feel more at ease. That's one heck of a Pokedex entry. Alright, we're gonna name this, Cream. Whoops. Cream v. Whimsicott, because it's all fluffy. Who doesn't love a good cream? Alright, so we're 2 for 2 on the new Pokemon. Awesome! Also, there's a decent chance, just like an alright chance, that I'll be able to stream the Pokemon Presents on Friday, so look forward to that. I'm really excited to see what they have in store for us. I hope it's it's probably going to be Gen 10, let's be real, but we'll find out. We'll find out, won't we? Well, that is a good thing. I appreciate you wanting to be there. That's very sweet. Also, forgot to save after doing that. But it's just the little things this ROM hack changes too, like how long it takes to do animations and stuff. That's really good. But I've run into this glitch where, like, the screen goes dark. Just a bit weird, but that can't really be helped right now. Alright, let's see. Next Pokemon is... It's Caterpie. It's a... Okay, that's just normal for this route, but I'll take it. I like Butterfree. An electric type would have been nice, but... I don't know if there are any here. Also, I forgot to nickname Caterpie. Oh no! This game goes too fast. It makes me make mistakes. But yes, also there's this inbuilt infinite rare candy thing that I just used to catch everyone up, so that saves me finding a cheat. So thank you. I need to relook up the creator of this. God, again, everything's so fast. I really hope that we get some sort of new mystery dungeon game or some really cool spin-off in addition to Gen 10. I feel like we're overdue for something cool like that. I think the last spin-off they announced, not counting Legends DA, because that's kind of just like a side series to the main, and a companion piece to the main, like, generations. It's a weird one. I wouldn't call the Legends series like spin-off, I'd call them just their own thing. I didn't even get to read that text, that went by way too fast. I might actually turn the text to slow. I mean, it saves me fast-forwarding via the fucking... No, you cannot have my number. Thank you so much for the drink, Jonas. Also, hi! I got a nice Pepsi right here. Nice Pepsi Max. Hi-yo! How's your day going, friendo? I hope it is good. Nice. Okie dokie. Also, like, okay, that's only one change I don't like, and it doesn't do the little jingle when you level up. It makes me a little sad, because, like, it should be there. It makes me feel good when it happens. You may have all the apple turnovers. Enjoy your baked good. They're high in deliciousness. That's a Kyogre-shaped one. Don't look too much into it. But there's definitely apple in there somewhere. Ooh, Scatterbug. Too bad I can't catch it. You're good. Got it super early, so you're being productive. Oh, that's really great. I wish... I have been getting up earlier these days, but... I don't know. I'm as productive as I can be, is what I'll say. Dupider is next. Alrighty. Let's do the Mud Slap. Still, I'm glad you've had a productive day and are, you know, doing that sort of thing. That's really cool. Okay, so some of the moves don't have sound effects. That's good to note. Okay, I see where I went wrong. Alright, that's the first Mon lost, but it's fine. We didn't capture it, so I wasn't attached. I didn't really want Dupider anyway. Oh, a Lowland Sandshrew. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I prefer regular Sandshrew, but against a flying-type gym, I suppose very good to have. Okay, what are we gonna nickname this? Let's... Metal Uppies. That's what I'm gonna call it, Metal Uppies. Also, hello, Jonas. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Metal Uppies is good, sir. Our Uppies died real fast. Metal Uppie, that'll do. Good job, Vanellope. I miss Uppies too, Owen. Oh, well, baby boy. To be fair, it was attached to my Wingull, which perished, so, sorry. I did my best to keep Uppies alive. Ooh, Powder Snout, okay. Definitely better than... Definitely better than Bide. Definitely better than Bide. We gotta get back to our Unova adventure eventually. You were doomed with all the water types. That is so true. That is so true. I was so doomed. Water's like a really good typing, but still, having lots of them still makes it difficult. Okay, so Metal Uppies will be pretty good against Faulkner, I reckon. Alright, no more Pokemon on this route unless I run into a shiny, and what are the odds of that? 1 in 4,000-ish. And that ish is a real ish. And as you can see, the trainer battles have been overhauled somewhat too, so that's cool. And some of the Pokemon's typing has changed, like I believe Noctowl is a ghost flying type, which is interesting. I would have gone for Psychic, but whatever. It's still cool. I can also see Ghost. Damn, Vanellope, well, this trainer has like level 3 Pokemon. I don't remember if that's normal, but it's like kinda silly. Also, like, once I reach level 13, can't go any higher until after I beat Faulkner, so that's pretty neat. No, you can't have my number. I just met you, and this is not that crazy. Well, could have been worse. Could have had a P-Dove. Actually, I didn't catch anything for this route because I killed it. Oopsie. Thank you for the random present. Alright, Pokemon Center, then save, because again, glitches. I don't want no glitches. Also, the text speed is on medium, okay? The ROM hacker really went all out, thinking this game was slow as shit. And I get it, it can be, but calm down, dude. Calm down. But good job overall on whoever made this. Alright, so we got 2 more encounters before the gym. We got one south of Violet City and one in Sprout Tower, so I'm gonna get the encounter over here. A Mareep would be good because electric types or something like that. Let's see what we got. Also, Megas are a thing in this game, and you know how much I love them. We got a Hoppip. The worst possible thing we could get for that particular gym. Oh well, if I catch it now, I won't have to catch one later. Oh dear. Come on, Hoppip has a really high catch rate. Except for this Hoppip, apparently. I'm sure the catch rates have been messed with as well, but I can't prove that. To be fair, I'll try one quick attack and see if it kills it. If it does... oh god. I didn't think it would completely kill it. Oh well, we still have Sprout Tower. Let's buy some more Pokeballs. I'm getting for them real good. I need... oh, I can afford one. Okay, well, I'll be able to afford more after. Let's go beat up some old men, shall we? And take their money. That's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. No matter the no, not finishing that sentence. Hello, good sir. I'm here to beat you up and take your money. I've never had such a good Bunnelby before. Actually, I don't think I've actually actively used a Bunnelby because it's just... because Diggersby's such a meh Pokemon. I feel like that's a common thing with normal types, for their first form to be really cool and their final form to be really not great. Just in terms of design. Although I like Zigzagoon and Linoon equally. Those two are very cool Pokemon. Zigzagoon's got more appeal though. Poochyena and Mightyena, okay, they're not normal types, but they have the same energy. I want a Vulpix. Ooh, maybe I can get an Alolan Vulpix. If I can get an Alolan Sandshrew, ooh, I don't see why not. Relor. Oh, it's for poo Pokemon. It's the Pokemon that rolls with poo around. Got it. Nice, well done, Naps. I think Cream was next in the order. Had to step away for a minute. Hi, welcome back, Jonas. I hope your stepping away was productive. Also, I love the little dancing emote. It's very cute. Did that dude just say thank you for me beating him up? Hi again, hi again. Alright, let's get our encounter. Oh, wow. I was just gonna run around until it happened. Darumaka, okay. That's adorable as fuck. That's a great encounter. At least the Gen 5 Pokemon fit in pretty well already, because their sprites just aren't animated, that's it. Okay, gotta be careful. This could go south very fast. Oh god, it's begun, it's begun. Though, no, if I send out, like, metal uppies, it could still die to roll out, because neutral damage. Oh, I got the Darumaka. Okay, I'm gonna call you... Bento. Because in the anime, there were those little Bento Darumakas you could buy. And I think they made those merch at some point, not 100% sure. Poor thing's still paralyzed. Aw, Hustle. I freaking hate Hustle. That's a bad ability. No, Rage is fine. Hustle's such a shit ability. No. Updated your stream schedule and then going to work. Oh, cool. V-Gen. Very nice. Okie dokie. We continue on. And I can put a max repel down now that I've caught my Pokemon. Thank you for redeem, Jonas. Princess Bisky is here. Haha. Princess Bisky returns. OG Bisky returns from retaking the royal throne of the moon. I do appreciate the redeem though, that's very nice. It's always nice to see the OG costume too. Despite my base costume being different, it's still nice to pull it out sometimes. Plus if I ever stream with Mario, it just makes sense. Similar vibe. I'm a very regal bun, as you can see. I just wish I could commission, like... a Cottony, a fairy type. That's right, also hi, Yora! Yeah, this is called Pokemon Heart Gold Generations. It's a ROM hack that adds all the Pokemon and some quality of life stuff. I wish I had, like, a little magical girl transformation thing I could do on here. I think that would be really cool. Oh, I could totally do that. Would. Thank you. That would be so cool. But Nui, hi Vesperia, hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Oh, totally. You should totally play this. This is really fun so far. One of my favorite Pokemon for your daily decks. Hey, yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, I know how you feel. I've been struggling to... Ooh, 92. That's the Kantomon. I don't remember which one, but it's the Kantomon. Ghastly. That's a bad Pokemon. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I hope you're having a good... I hope everyone who just joined is having a great day. Grab yourself a delicious snack because you deserve it. Only half price for you lovely people. Oh dear. This could get out of control really fast. You're Eevee! Aw, Jonas, that's so cool! That is so cool, Jonas. But yeah, I'd love to see you play this Yura. That'd be really cool. Also, thank you for coming. Oh no, first death. Half price bun. They're always half price. I'm starting to... It's half price for my followers, and you are a follower. First time redeeming. Okay, rollout. I challenge you to a rollout off. I'm not surprised that, Benelby was the first to die, if I'm being honest. I kind of had a feeling. Concolder. Beef loves Concolder. If only you were that big. Just give it time, You just need those giant stone slabs. Thank you for keeping track. I actually really appreciate that. That's really great. Let's see how Bento does. Ah, bitch. Okay, let's try Incinerate. Ghastly seems like a nightmare for Cottony. Yeah, it does. That's why I got the F out of dodge real fast. I'm just also impressed along with all the Pokemon, all of the current moves in the game are in here too. Yeah, no, it was no. Wow, this thing really hates Bento. At least all it's got is lit. Well done, Bento. Mama's proud. Growth. Ghost type so early on in the game is scary. I like it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Plus, like, in the OG, you could encounter Ghastly in Sprout Tower at night, so it makes sense. Hoot hoot. Let's have Metal Uppy take care of it. Metal Uppy sounds like a Digimon, and I love that. Uppy, Digivolve to Metal Uppy. It is. There are Alolan Pokemon in this game too, and Galar Pokemon, for the most part. Like, they couldn't, like, include every single Pokemon because of, like, abilities and stuff, but pat. One of the rare nights I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat. That's kind of wild. Alright, I have Metal Uppy at front. I've got a very Orby party. Cyndaquil's very Orby. Obviously Sandshrews very Orby too, and all that. So I kind of like it. It's the ball party. The baller party. Hahaha. Give me your CD, old man. Elderly. Oh, do you think that's a pun? Elderly, because he's elderly. How did I just realize that after all these years? Wow, Biscuit. You call yourself a punstress? The Baller is a great team name, thank you. I'm cooking there. Thank you. Ooh, Fury Cutter on an Alolan? No, I don't think so. I do like to be cooking. That's why I'm a baker. Well, I like to bake, but still. Oh, hell yes! Hell yes! Well done, Metal Uppy. I'm just saying, you got Metal Greymon, Metal Datamon, Metal Garurumon, however you pronounce it. So, Metal Uppy is just like Uppymon. Metal Uppymon. Alright, gym time, baby. Let's go! After we heal and save, because, again, I'm afraid of glitches. So far, only one death. Into the PC you go. Missy. Enjoy your vacation in death. It's sad to see a fellow bun go, but it's the way. Thank you, insert nurse's name. Save here, because I have a weird obsession with saving in this spot, because I think it looks good, if that makes sense. Although saving in the Pokeball would make sense too. Alright, let's get some potions and stuff. I technically have this infinite potion thing, but I'm not going to use it, because, like, come on. Don't want to be cocky or anything, but still. Okay, get some potions. Hopefully, no, let's get like one more just in case, and one of these in case well, someone has a hypnosis Pokemon. Okay, Cottony is not going to be a good idea for this gym. Neither is Butterfree, so let's focus on the ones that can actually hurt Faulkner. Plus, you know, Darumaka has a rollout, so that's nice. Also, another small change I really like is, as always, Pokemon names not capitalized. Hi, Hangy! Welcome in. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day, Hangy. Yes, waves to you too. Wow, Bento destroyed that Spearow. Bento was having none of that. Nice to see a fellow bun around. I like meeting all the buns. Yeah, I'm good. Had a slower day at work, so I'm not as exhausted for once, so that's nice, and we're celebrating Pokemon's 30th anniversary. Isn't that crazy cool? It's like, wow. And I'm just happy to be able to do it with everybody here. We've got many Pokemon streams planned for this week, so I hope you all enjoy them. Got some stuff for Katie on Sunday and some Pokemon on Friday, so we're in for a good time, I reckon. Okay, time for this boy to go down. Yeah, I'm doing lovely. I always have a good time playing Pokemon. Alright, let's see what his team's about. Okay, that Hoot's stronger than my Cyndaquil, so that bodes poorly, but let's try our best. Okay, Hoot does have Hypnosis, of course it does. Okay, I think Echoed Voice gets stronger every time it's used, so I should be careful and send out Uppy. Because that's not going to do much to Uppy, it being a Steel type. Have a lovely lurk, Hangi. Nice. Well done, Uppy. Mama is proud. Doduo, you can get Uppy'd too. Go, our son! You got this, Uppy! Ah, you're 2 for 2. The wind's finally with Ominous Wind. Oh, damn. Uppy, no! No, Uppy, why? You bitch! You're fucking dead. Get bitten on the shins, you bitch. Holy fuck. Oh my every god. Okay, I need a clean switch. Sorry, Connie. But this Ominous Wind is really hard to defend against, plus there's the chance of an Omnibus too. Okay. You did your best. Why did— because Sandshrew. Because this always happens to Sandshrews. Alright, bite. Oh, of course you're gonna use Roost, you bitch. I'm sorry we lost our child again, but if it helps, Lapras is still alive. And I mean a real Lapras in my room. Still winking away. Alright, we beat the gym at least. Not without sacrifice, but hey. Yeah, look, it was a calculated sacrifice. I knew that Cottony could at least take an attack there. Unless, like, he randomly decided to use Peck, but why would he? Hello, Professor Ellum. Alright, into the PC you go, geez, Cottony, I'm so sorry. I really wanted you to be a Whimsicott. Also, Sandshrews dead too. Bye. Look, Sandshrew did a really good job, and I'm proud of them, but they just won't be coming for the rest of the journey. It happened. Sad state of affairs, but it happens. Sometimes you lose a precious child. Also, I'm gonna get some more Pokeballs. Is this just Rabbit Nuzlocke week? Yeah, probably. Also, hi, Katie. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Get a couple of these. Don't worry, one of these days, Beef, I'll have a Sandshrew that doesn't die. Hey, no worries. You hang out however you like. It's nice to have you here, regardless. Oh right, I was supposed to get that egg, wasn't I? But definitely, it's just Togepi. I know it's Togepi. Also, I like how I went into a mart and completely... Yeah, you have a nice quiet time. That sounds good. Yes, I know how egg work. Thank you for the redeem. Beach Girl Biscuit is back. Gotta do the thing first. Yep. Gotta give everyone something. Gotta give everyone a couple nice things to look at, if you know what I'm saying. My face and my hair. Obviously. Oh, you'll definitely see it on Sunday. I mean, it's just there. I read that, like, in the voice of those aliens from Toy Story who are like, we saved our life. We are eternally grateful. Can't catch you. You, already didn't accept my capture before, so you die now. Also, Cyndaquil needs to level up, so we're probably gonna do that. Why couldn't I encounter Rolts before? Also, I have a choice. I can evolve Cyndaquil all the way into Hisuian or Jotonian Typhlosion. Ooh, Fletchling would have been nice too. So I've got a big choice to make. Fucking work every time. But, we still appreciate that you want to be there. That's still very sweet. You can at least catch the VOD and all the inevitable chaos that happens. Sorry that we all have to earn a living, but it's also really inconvenient for doing stuff we actually want to do. But I think I really like... I don't know if I love Hisuian Typhlosion more or the OG. They're both really good designed Pokemon. I just love Hisuian's derpy face and typing. Nice. Zubat, that's fine. Cyndaquil's got this. Damn, Pokemon level up fast in this. I appreciate that. Just, it's a Meganium kind of guy. I love Meganium. Like, I would have chosen Meganium if... I would have chosen Meganium if I hadn't chosen Meganium, like, 3 other times on streams I've done, so... That's the only reason I'm not using a Meganium right now. Although, Mega Meganium's probably a thing in this ROM hack, so that would have been cool. Oh, I missed out. Oh well. Oh well. We live, we learn. Kill it, Cyndaquil. Kill the tiny burb. I take it you mostly favor grass types, Yura? Mud Slap. Yeah, that's a decent move. Let's get rid of Smoke Screen because it's that plus more. Alright, who needs the most XP right now? Butterfree does, but you know what? I think I might just keep Butterfree as a safe Switchmon. If I put too much love into it, it's just gonna hurt more when it inevitably dies. But yeah, Meganium's a great choice, and consistently I'd say grass types, like, make the most, make the coolest looking starters for sure. Just look at Sprigatito and Sceptile and Serperior. Honestly, like, yeah, I didn't want to take her number. Oh well. I feel like ratio-wise, grass types, like, produce the coolest starters. Bulbasaur's the best baby starter, but Charizard's the best full-grown starter in Kanto. I don't really like what they did with Venusaur's face in the newer gens. It looks kinda wrong. I don't know, there's something off about it that I don't really enjoy. Persona-free gaming. I should get back to that at some point. If I can be bothered. I will get back to it at some point. I just have to be in the mood. Maybe Halloween. maybe earlier. We'll see. Oh, sweet. We found a great ball. Yes, Fletchling, stop mocking me by the fact that I cannot catch you. Okay, there's a Pokemon Center down here, so that's alright. That's alright. Dang it! I could use that Repel, but a Lotad would be nice too. I could use Repel, but Cyndaquil does need the experience. Oh my god, I forgot Dry Skin works that way. Oh hell yeah, we're getting Quilava. Quilava's such a cool Pokemon. I love Quilava. I want it sitting cutie so bad. Okay, get to Pokemon Center after we switch to Bento. 2 fire types versus a bug type gym should be alright. See? You're on Retro Achievements. Cool. Also, hello, Soup Heaven. It's lovely to meet you. I hope you have a fantastic time here. Come on in, grab a sweet treat. It has achievements on games like these, and I think it's the next big thing. Huh. Yeah, I think I heard something. I think I saw Alfred do a video on that. Soup Heaven now. But, I'm good for, I'm good for the achievement runs. I don't really get achievements in, like, in modern games, to be fair, so... I'm just not much of an achievement person. I used to be when I was younger. But, I'm still mad that the Pokemon XD Retroactive Achievement set is as bad as it is. I have not seen it. Is it really that bad? I mean, I suppose for XD it would make sense to have some rough achievements. Like, oh geez. We'll have to discuss it because I'm really curious now. Bashed in this concept and I made it. And the person who made it is banned. Oh, okay. That good, huh? That good. Oh wait, you have a rod? Thank you. Wait, we can use this rod immediately. That does mean it's not being updated. That's... okay, that's a tragedy, but... yeah, jeez. We can run back to town and use this old rod to get another Pokemon. Let's go. It's probably gonna be Magikarp, but that's okay. It requires a save file from a different... whoa, what? That's crazy. Does it require, what, from Coliseum? Because that's... or Pokemon Channel, maybe? That's the only way I could see that working. Emerald with a... what the fuck? Yo, that's it's not impossible, but damn, that's improbable. Anyway, let's get our Azalea Town encounter. Not Azalea Town, wherever we are. Come on, Mama wants a water type. Maybe if I change fishing spots. Maybe if I fish here instead. Like, Mew and Emerald's hard enough to obtain geez, that's just... oh, okay, it's a Frillish. I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be a Magikarp, but that shows what I know. Your Eevee and Espeon crush my heart with cuteness. Aw, thank you. I aim to make kawaii happen. Thank you. Fine, I'll bite it. Yeah, Espeon's my favorite Pokemon, so she's gotta be here. Oh, it's a ghost type. I think I fucked up. It's, not now, Liz. Okay, there's another fishing spot we can go to, though, so that's okay, that's okay. But first, we got 2 consistent Pokemon at least, but I would like a third. Butterfree's there too, but for how long? No one can say. But Espeon also features in a couple of lovely emotes drawn by the lovely Beef. Thank you, Beef. I'll be commissioning new emotes very soon. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Come on, give me something good. Not even a nibble. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, changing fishing spots again. I know it probably doesn't do anything to help, but in my brain it does. Come on, give me something. Oh! What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? We got a Poliwag. Alright, let's go. Oh, I love me a Poliwag. Alright, this one doesn't want to stay in the ball, so I'm gonna have to hurt it. Just like the good old days back when I did Crystal Legacy. Holy fuck! Darumaka, why are you so strong? I'm not complaining, but wow. Like, what do you take to get so buff? That shit's crazy. Okay, no status moves, but at least she won't be hurt super effectively. Please get in a ball. It's nice. It's rent controlled. You don't have to pay any rent, actually. Hey, the pitch worked. The pitch worked on Poliwag. And this thing is a cinnamon swirl. Cinnamon. That's probably wrong. Don't care. But what's important is we got another Pokemon. Okay, oh, I was looking for the Infinicandy. Bubble, Bubble's just slightly better water gun, so... No, it's not actually, it's worse water gun. It just hits both. Still not great. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go to Pokemon Center, heal everyone up, and we can do the cave encounter. Yeah. So far, so good. Only a few are dead. As long as it's a number one can live with, it's fine. Not now, Hoppip. I'm mourning. But you can help me by giving me some XP. I'm surprised it didn't die to that. Wait, is Darumaka, like, more of a physical attacker? Is that why its physical attacks hit so hard? I could see that. This field is full of Hoppips tonight, jeez. Okay, just a little more to level up. Let's just eviscerate one more Hoppip and we'll leave the rest alone. Oh, that's a weird looking Hoppip. Nothing personal, Ralts. Thank you. Alright, we can put the Max Repel down now. Darumaka's caught up. It's nice to be streaming when I'm not tired for once. I like that. Oh shit, I forgot I hadn't battled this person. At glance, it's intriguing. What do you mean by this? I don't like that. Another small thing is they replaced the Pokemon's cries with the newest versions of them, and I don't think I like that necessarily. I like the old versions of the cries better than the newer versions. They just sound cooler to me. But you can't please everyone, can ya? Sweet. Say that, Roland. If that is your real name, which it probably isn't. Also, I'm not fighting those fishermen because, God, that would take hours. Well, not hours, but a longer time than I'm willing to put into it. Alright, I'm just gonna save here real quick, and then I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. I'll be right back, everyone. Everyone grab your cinnamon rolls from the microwave. They're nice and toasty. Alright, I am back from wherever I was. Okay. Onward to the cave where we can get our next encounter. Don't want to fight that bird dude, he's annoying. I've had my fill of birds, thank you. What are we gonna get in here? Give me something good, please. Ooh, an Eviolite. Hell yeah, okay. I didn't know they put that in there. Give it to Quilava. Alright, I think I've got a max repel down. That's probably why I'm not encountering anything right now. It's a Riolu? Oh my god! Hell yeah! That's awesome! Friggin' love Riolu. I encounter Riolu a lot in these Nuzlocks. But Riolu's a good boy, so he can always join the party. Dang it. Please get in the ball, it's nice, rent control, blah blah blah, air conditioned. There's a bed. Oh my god, the pitch works again. They really like rent controlled apartments. Okay, I'm gonna call it Yora. After Yora. There we go. That's a cool name for a Riolu. Oh my god, and it had a Lucario Knight? That's awesome! Oh, hell yeah. Good Riolu. Let's just hope we can keep it alive long enough to actually Mega Evolve it. It'll be so sad if I couldn't. Metal Claw. Can get rid of Endure because that's just really not that good. Counter. Oh, I don't know if I want to keep Counter. That's kind of like asking for probable death. Yeah, I don't want to have to bank on Counter in a Nuzlocke. No, thank you. Let's lead with Darumaka, because there's a... Actually, no, let's lead with Yura because of all the rock types in here. Yeah, super risky. Hope you don't mind me naming Riolu after you. You'll be a badass Lucario someday. Oh, right, Yura doesn't know any fighting type moves yet. Whoopsie. Let's send out the water type. Yeah, let's just ignore the part where I forgot sharpening my claws, okay? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for sharpening your claws. I thought, yeah, I'm used to Riolu, like, knowing Force Palm really early, so that took me off guard. Alright, Cinnamon, you're in charge now. You may be a tiny orb, but you're part of a baller party, and we have a really baller party. We have Orb. The egg is technically an orb. Quilava can be orb if it wants. And then we have Butterfree and... Well, Yura can probably, like, roll real good. I'm gonna save that last potion for when I really need it. I'm heading to Azalea Town, yes, thank you. Oh yeah, this is Cinnamon's, like, environment. I think he's gonna be fine. Alright, they also changed Sturdy, so it's actually good in Gen 4. Who'da thunk it? A good Sturdy in Gen 4, my goodness. Drillbur! Sturdy is actually an ability. Wow, I know. It doesn't just protect against guillotine, which is stupid. I feel like that... I have a feeling that like, the original Sturdy came about as a result of, like, no communication between intent and... you know, what was presented. I think Rock and Roll has Sturdy as well. Doesn't matter. It wasn't an Oko anyway. Well done, Cinnamon. You're an absolute beast of an orb. Oh, Dwebble. That would have been a nice Pokemon too. I love Dwebble. Also, I forgot to save after catching Riolu, so I'm gonna do that now. But if the glitch I'm talking about happens, it'll become real fucking apparent. Of course you want to get rid of a big beefy boy's Okos, and everyone were like, what do you mean someone uses Oko moves? Oh yeah, like, the sheer cold that hits, like, 30% of the time. Maybe. If it's under the right conditions. And it's raining that day. And it's a new moon. Lots of variables. The more variables, the worse the move is. For real, for real. Oh damn, okie dokie. Numal. Oh shit, I meant to... The only thing that could save an Oko move is Lock On. Yeah, that's true, that's true. It's slightly useful in Gen 3 to 4 battle facilities because... Oh, really? Okay, this I didn't know. This I did not know. Skarmory is a bit better because of having it. Ah! Okay, so... Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Oh, peeps, I'm so glad they won't give an Oko move to someone to have no guard. Yeah, no thank you. I feel like they could have easily given one to Machamp, but they actually like their fanbase somewhat, so they're not gonna. Fisher. Yeah. No thank you. I used to think, like, the Oko moves were the coolest thing when I was a kid. Bad matchup for my baby. Had it in previous generations before No Guard. Right, and when you transfer Pokemon up, sometimes their moves are, like, removed and changed and stuff. Makes sense. But No Guard Machamp plus Fisher, that would just be really cruel. I don't want to hurt you, Dwebble, but I need the experience, so buck up. Also, Dwebble is like the perfect Pokemon for like the sitting cutie line. Hi, former Sky. The autism gang is here, I see. That's wonderful. Hope you're having a lovely day, former. Yes, I do like interesting abilities. Yeah. You want to be part of our autism gang? Hell yeah, Yora. Please be a part of that. We need all the members we can get. Going good. I'm glad to hear that, former. Glad to hear that. You know, former, if you join Pacific Wishes' Discord, we can totally, like, do some Pokemon challenges together, because there's the Ore League. Okay, Slowpoke's gonna be tricky to beat, except Bento has Bite. And Bento is really good at the physical attacks, I've noticed. No, don't fall asleep. Not on biscuit time. Not on mommy time. You know what I mean. Take that out of context, I dare you. I dare you to find a way. Alright, and we're close to our next encounter. Let's go! Do I have the resources for it, though? Oh yeah, I got plenty of Pokeballs. You're trying. Thank you? Autism Gang. Look, the Autism Gang is unbeatable unless it's really bright and really loud. In that case, we're quite beatable. Come on, give me something good. Give me something fun. Give me something unexpected. Also, I think my Max Repel's still on, so just need a second to undo that. No, thank you. What we got? What we got? What we got? We got Pan. Pan followed us all the way from Gen 5 to troll our game. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do. Get in the ball. Don't you tell me to play nice, Pan. Go to sleep. Y'all up to anything fun later in the week? Other than possibly streaming the Pokemon stuff and more Pokemon? It's just lots of Pokemon. I don't want to spend lots of resources catching this thing. I just want to catch this thing so I never have to catch it again. Although probably more fire good in the gym. I get that. Also, you know, if it survives Bubble, then I'll catch it. That's how I'll do. It does not. Okay. It was rain boosted, but still, it just wasn't playing ball. And we don't need that kind of energy in the baller gang. Oh no, not Cranidos. That Pokemon scares me ever since it killed my... Oh, thank you for the redeem, former. I needed a drink. This Pokemon scares me ever since it killed our starter in the Soul Link. That big with that big 5 head of its. Shield on. You still got this, Cinnamon. Oh boy, it's a delayed trainer, my favorite. Jeez, okay, bubble. Sick. Not now. Not now, brother. Anywho, sorry about that. No, you can't have my number. I am a young girl. And you are an old, creepy hiker. Also, yes, normally I would pay attention to this dialogue in my first playthrough, but not happening now. Not happening today. Alright, also we can get a encounter immediately from the forest. So I'm gonna do that. So gonna save again, because again, I'm terrified of those. Terrified of them glitches. Awesome. Alright, let's get something fun. Something that's not a monkey. Unless it's Chimchar. We got a male Combi. Isn't that special? Oh, diddums. We got a male Combi. Yay. That's great. Oh, I can't even pretend. I'm not even gonna nickname this one. It's purely sacrificial. At least we can get an encounter in Slowpoke well. Damn. Go teach Team Rocket a lesson. I'll be right behind you. Also, that girl's dialogue always makes me laugh because literally like a second after he left, she's like, I'm so lonely. I'm like, geez, kid, where are your parents? Oh my god. Like, Kurt's her grandpa, that's it. Nothing wrong with males. Oh, I mean, in concept, no, but in the fact that it can't evolve, that's the issue I have with it. That's the only issue I have with it. It can't evolve because Pokemon are mean. At least let them evolve into a cool male-specific form, or just let trans girls exist in some capacity. Except for that one NPC and Laban. Oh, we got a Slowpoke. I'll take it. I look at the amazement on my face. I'm amazed that we got a Slowpoke in the Slowpoke well. Okie dokie. Water gun, just to weaken it a tad. Woke up already, dang. Stop it. Actually, you can keep growling. It's gonna do literally nothing. Just go to sleep for a while. Okay, I'm gonna call... Well, actually, I gotta catch it before I call it something. Okay, let's try Great Ball. Got it! Hi, Eevee! Welcome in! Grab yourself a nice iced treat. Okay, let's call it... What does it remind me of? It reminds me of sausages for some reason. It reminds me of sausages for some reason. Can I get a hot treat instead? It's cold out. Of course you can. Of course you can. One hot treat coming up. We got some delicious pastries fresh out the oven. And the most tantalizing of cakes to accompany them. Alright, let's pop Butterfree into PC and take out the new blood. Also, I'll have to oh, it has a Slowbro-nite, cool. That cake is yours, baby. Sure, why not? If you can pay for it. And pandas. Delicious. How's your date then, Eevee? It is good. Okay, get to level 14. No tackle, because tackle on a Slowpoke is no. Oh, only $2. Eevee, can I borrow 20? Fusion, yes. Let's get rid of Growl. Disable. No, that's actually really specific. I'm sorry, Former. We don't accept Monopoly money here. We need legal tender, I'm afraid. Legal tender or nothing, I'm afraid. Alright, Yura needs some XP. You met Yukiko? Oh, awesome. In Persona 4, I take it. Alright, Riolu, let's do this. Eevee, she's not taking the money. I don't know why. Because it's Monopoly money? Free. Oh, Yukiko, you're right, she is. I forgot about that. Even though I did that quest too. Woke up from a nap. Hey, and pandas and coffee sounds good. Sound good. Riolu, do me a favor and learn a fighting type move, please. It's a mystery. Just hands me some Disney bucks. Super job. Okay, Bento, your turn. Okay, just in case it has a berry, we can incinerate. It does not. It does have Mud Slap, which is a problem. And it's poisoned. That's a mega problem. Okay. Good thing I have a Psychic type now. It's a Nuzlocke run, yes. Just a mostly regular Nuzlocke. But a Nuzlocke regardless. Sausage! You only got a little dirt in your eye. There we go. Good girl. Good girl, Sausage. Mama's proud of you. Poor Bento. She's a bit bento out of shape. Ha 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 ha. Snossage needs to hit. Yeah, she really do. She needs to earn her keep. Alright, Bento, your turn. Oh my god, there's a Galarian Slowpoke too! I kinda wish I had one of those instead. I love that it's just 2 types of Slowpoke in here. Yes, your dialogue is very interesting. Can I get it on vinyl? La la la. Damn Darumaka. Just wait till she evolves into a Darmanitan if she ever gets there. That's gonna be nuts. Yeah, it's a version of It's a ROM hack of Heart Gold and Soul Silver where it adds all the Pokemon. Yeah, it is Heart Gold Generations. It is that. Yes, yes it is. I saw it and I was like, oh, I've got to try that. I really got to try that. And I thought, when better than on stream? Okay. But yeah, that's why there's all these new Pokemon and abilities and moves and all that jazz. There's Wiglet in here? Why are there Wiglet in here? I would assume it does. I would assume it does. I could test that theory. I'd look into it yourself. Because randomizers make for fun, chaotic messes. Hell yeah. But who knows? I'm not really keyed into how these things are made or what they're capable of completely. Although, apparently capable of, like, adding all these new Pokemon, which is so cool. But it's just so fun to see the glitched Pokedex entries for some of them. That's always funny. Hell yeah, that sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time, Eevee. Oh my god, it has Dragon Rage! Beg pardon, Salandit? Oh, you can't have Dragon Rage, I said no! This thing has Dragon Rage! No! Why? Why? Darumaka didn't deserve this. Yeah, check this out too. It's yeah, check it out whenever you can, is what I'll say, because it's a fun time so far. This is a gross. This is a gross time to run into a dragon. Yeah, it is. Oh, she wasn't fully healed. I'm sorry, Darumaka, but that was there's barely anything I could do about that. Don't mock me, Galarian Slowpoke. May as well kill, well, not kill, destroy the admin now. Come on, Riolu. Why would you even have fully healed anyway? Yeah, who expects Dragon Rage at level 13? That's bullshit no matter what. I don't even acknowledge Dragon Rage existence at this level. Yeah, we kill. Okay, yeah, we kill. They took Darumaka from us, they die now. You got this, sausage. Yeah, right? Can Salandit learn Dragon Rage normally? I don't know. No Salandit I've ever used had it. At least Trubbish is in this game. We can take some solace in that. Thank you. Do look it up, because now I need to know. It will haunt me if I don't. Ooh-wee. This thing is all kinds of, like, bulky. I didn't realize. Here's what I think of your fucking plans. Good job, Quilava. Well, we may have lost Darumaka, but at least we still have a fire type. It does? That's crazy even in Gen 7. Yeah, there's probably a reason for that. There's probably a reason for that. And it's called balancing the fucking game. I'm sad. Yeah, no kidding. I need to look it up later so I can give him proper credit. Just know I love... So it learns Dragon Rage at level 40 now. But no Dragon Rage. Ugh. I can't believe I'm replacing Slowpoke with a B. Not Slowpoke, Darumaka with a B. Dragon Pulse. Right, okay. See, dead, 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 dead. It learns Pulse, not Dragon Rage. Okay, I thought so. Okay, I think all the Salandits I caught are were way above level 13 and subsequently did not have Dragon Rage. Okay, let me think for a second. Alright, I need to give this combi a bunch of infinite candy. Eat up. Eat up, you little munchkin. Taking notes for what Mon's absolutely terrified in a Gen 7. Oh, yeah, totally. That shit's scary. Come on, Riolu, let's, well, actually, I'm gonna get some more potions and stuff because, Bug Gym. Honestly, Bug Gym's scary enough in the original, so I worry what we're in for. At least they give you full heals early on. That's nice. But yeah, whatever you can learn from my playthrough, absolutely using yours. I take no offense. Okay, so... Alright, if I want to face a trainer, I gotta take the middle one. Okay, yeah, but Bugsy's Cypher was scary enough in the original, so it's probably been, jacked up to 1,000,000 now. This thing's probably gonna use Bide. I don't like that. We're 3 days away! Also, hello, Leona Haruka. Yes, 3 days to Pokemon Day. Come on in, grab yourself a baked treat, and have a lovely time. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay, so the Kricketot did not use Bide, even though that's pretty much all it usually does in these games. Oh my god. To be fair, Burmy doesn't have much else other than Protect, so... I mean, what? Is Bugsy gonna have a bloody, I don't know, Yanma that has Dragon Rage too? Because that would be some shit, that would be some bullshit that I could see happening. Also, I'm very excited for Pokemon Day. I'm just beaming up with possibilities. I have many hopes and dreams. There will be a bingo card. There will be screams, probably, depending on the unveiled stuff. But damn, it's very close. Plus Friday's last day of February, so that's cool. Katie and my Pokemon Day will be very silly. Yeah, I hope so, I hope so. It sounds like it'll be fun, though. Aw, poor Yura. She's all poisoned. Silly is best. Hell yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's close. Friday's always closer than one thinks. Oh god, forgot that's how Rage works. Go to sleep, bitch. Oh my god, no! Sausage! Ah, Sausage! You're okay! You're okay, Sausage! What stupid check locks us until 1 AM? Oh my god. Sausage, you're alive. That was really close. I thought Sausage would be completely fine, but geez. It would be a string of Pokemon in a far-flung area. Wouldn't otherwise go to. Sausage did take that hint like a champ. What an absolute queen. Even though she evolves into Slow Queen. Okay, I'm scared that thing has Bug Bite, so just combi it. Okay, no, it was just hardening. That's fine. Still going to be Surf Lock somehow. What are y'all hoping for on Pokemon Day? I've definitely got my hopes, but I like hearing other people's because other people come up with stuff I would never would have imagined. Like, I don't know, the idea of a Pokepark free or something like that. I personally don't expect. Yes, Combi did help. Just like all of Pokemon in general. Like, whether it's main game or the card game or the spin-offs, like whatever you want, really. That's a valid stance to have, Yura. You're perfectly fine saying that. It's not harsh. You know, Pokemon has been dipping in quality here and there. Yeah, that's fair. Just here for whatever they show us, fully expecting Gen 10. Yes, I would quite like it to take another year. I want the next game to be released, not broken. That's all I really want from it. I don't think that's a big ask. I want it to have a much better release than... It could be released. It could be teased, not released. Give us the name of a region and a couple mons, boom, done. Yeah, that's kind of like the level I'm imagining. I don't think we're going to see lots of gameplay or anything. I think they'll show the starters, tease how the region looks, and probably the legendary. Because that's what they usually do. Uh-huh. But who knows, Pokemon has done weird things before. I'm personally hoping for more Mystery Dungeon, maybe a new Ranger game. Tells it will come out in November. Well, I guess we'll just have to see. Who knows, maybe it'll take until November next year. I doubt it, but it could. Also, another Mystery Dungeon game would be great. If they re-released Gen 5 in some way, that would be very nice too. I like the idea of like a HD pixel game a la Octopath series. I don't know how feasible that would be with their current plans, but I think it would be really sick. It'll be much better than whatever they were trying to do for Gen 4. Jeez. I just sort of keep blocking out the fact that they exist from my memory for very fair reasons. Okay, let's put you in front for now. BDSP were sure of a game of all time. They were a game of all time. You're correct, Evie. They're just like the second worst ways to play Sinnoh. I was about to say, they're better than Diamond and Pearl in terms of just quality, but they're not anywhere close to how good Platinum is. That's just how it is. I can tell, Ref, I can tell. Yeah, they should have just done Platinum, included all the stuff, treated it like they treated Auras instead of whatever the fuck they did. Yeah, the Underground was pretty good. It was neat you could encounter the legendaries, but there was no circumstance to it. It was just sort of there. But if they do that, they can't sell 2 games to those who buy everything without critical thinking. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Please understand, the biggest franchise ever needs more money. Yes, I'm sure it does. It probably makes more money from merch than games anyway. So I don't think they're hurting for cash. Hey, I'm happy about Fire Red and Leaf Green being separate purchases from NSO, if I'm being honest. I mean, it just means you don't have to buy NSO to play them. You just pay for them and own them, just like how it worked on the eShop. I mean, I don't really want more Kanto, no, unless they're gonna do a Legends game, like, based in the really far past to the point where it's, where it can't even be, like, the same. But I feel like if they do that, they'd have to do Johto as well. Okay, bit hurt. It's probably fine. That Cypher is scary. The Cypher is very scary. It hits very hard. I feel like most of the fan base has been done with Kanto for all this time. Fuck you. Okay, good job, baby. Good job, baby. But like, I am very done with Kanto. Like, it had its heyday, but like, jeez. But I don't know anything except other than Kanto. Yeah, I know, it's weird. I mean, not weird, but they just sort of stopped paying attention after Gen 1, and I think that's like a little sad. At least I think so. I think that's sad. Because there's lots of enjoyment to be had outside of Gen 1. Bye, Cinnamon. Okay, what's that? 6? 7 now? 07 to that Pokemon. Oh my god, it had a berry, of course it did. Kanto is fine if you just ignore the existence of people who play Kanto. Yeah, that's actually a really good point, Katie. I totally agree. Yeah, Bugsy's a bitch. Okay, I'm cooking. Okay, so Combi was a calculated loss. Combi was a calculated loss. Okay, gotta think. Is it gonna use a potion? Okay, Quilava lives. Okay, Quilava lived. You were getting distracted by the sexy? That sounds like a skill issue. That sounds like a skill issue, friendo. But at least my sexy is distracting. Oh, that Cypher's always a bitch to kill, no matter what game. What version of Johto, I mean. I would welcome a Kanto Johto Legends game. Legends Celebi, that would be cool, because the two regions are interconnected and stuff, so they could make something cool there. But, again, that's like a big want. I want it more than... I'd say I want it more than, the Legends Galar game that was rumored. Like, Galar's still a bit too recent for me. Yeah, oh god. It's such a mean Pokemon. Cypher is an absolute beast, and it probably had Technician as well. At least I think it did. But I can't really know that for sure. Unless I had, like, Trace or something. Alright, bye Poliwag, you helped a lot. Bye Combi, you also helped a lot, surprisingly. So good job. Good job for helping. Alright, I'll buy some more Pokeballs and potions before we continue on. So right now I have... What do I have? I have sausage, Quilava, and Yora. Awesome. I think we're up to 6 or 7. I lost count. Let's just say 6. What are you selling? Not much. Actually, I'll buy a netball. Netballs are pretty good. Yeah, I do. I'll check it out in a bit. Get one of these, a couple of these. Okay, cool. Alright, now we have to fight our rival. How fun. You good, Sausage? You ready to fight? You better be. You better be ready to fight, Sausage. Hello, Silva. You beat Team Rocket? Bullshit, let's fight. I'm like, okay. Whatever you say, bud. Oh, damn. I mean, I'm not surprised it went first, but still, would have been nice if Sausage somehow outsped it. But Slowpoke's always confused. Good job, Slowpoke. Except for this specific moment. Okay, not sending out Riolu for that. That's a terrible idea. Oh god, Sausage is doing so well so far. What an absolute queen Sausage is. Okay, that Crocodile probably knows Bite, but I think Sausage can take a hit and use Yawn. Oh no, it went straight for the Scary Face. Fine, fine, I'm fine with that. I'm already slow as shit. Maybe I can get a confusion off? Okay. Actually, no, Yora doesn't know any stab moves, which is a problem. Let me think for a second. Let's see what you got on you. I don't want to send out Quilava for obvious reasons, but if I do, I could use Mud Slap a bunch. Oh wait, I have dry skin. Although it probably has Ice Fang, but still, I have dry skin, which will stop any water-based attacks. He keeps using Scary Face. I can't tell if this is a glitch or just the AI in general for Silver's always been kind of shit. I mean, I've definitely lost my fair share of Nuzlocke runs to Silver before. And yes, I used that spelling of Silver as a homage to Hunter x Hunter, because I love that show. Okay, sweet, sweet, okay. So far, so good. So all it has is Water Gun, and that's Quilava can't be hurt by that, so that's really cool. Come on, you got this, Quilava. God, Dry Skin's like a huge ability for Quilava. It's kind of OP, but I'm not sad about it because we've lost a lot of soldiers. Okay, bye. Come on, Yora, let's get the F out of Dodge. Alright, we have to find a bunch of Farfetch'd. Ooh, I wonder if one of them's gonna be a Galarian Farfetch'd. Go away, you're not wanted, Combi! In fact, I'm probably gonna put a Repel down. Also, next gym is Whitney, so that should be a blast! I'm definitely not nervous about that. No, what are you talking about? Absolutely not. Cray cray. Okay, there's one more missing, so maybe it's a Galarian one. If not, I'll be surprised. Oh, Togepi's hatching. Cool. Your name will be, ooh, I know, Gudetama. If you know, you know. Gudetama. That's either gonna bless it or curse it. We'll see which way the dice roll. Yes, I'll show you later, Professor Elm. Maybe. I don't really want that Everstone, if I'm being honest. Sweet Kiss. Ooh, Super Luck. That's a much better ability than Hustle. Okay, so we did gain... Oh, Life Dew. Hopefully that works. There's no descriptive text, so I guess we'll see. Do I dare give her Metronome? Metronome? Didn't mean to misgender my own Pokemon. Oh, jeez. It would be really funny, but no. I don't think he needs... Okay. He's evolving already. Okay. Okay. That's really rad. Okay. You get it instead of extrasensory. It must have been real fucking happy instead of Sweet Kiss. I'm glad. No metronome. It's asking for trouble. You don't know we're in a Nuzlocke. I guess it just really liked the candy. Yawn. I already got Slowpoke for that. Like, I'm happy it's happy. Encore is more of a VGC move. Also, I'm gonna save because that's actually huge. The universe has delivered me a new party member, taking pity on me for my losses. Just a moment, need to check something real quick. Alright, back to the back. Let's go. Let's go get that other Farfetch'd. Ooh, what this? Also, I realized I could get an encounter in Azalea City if I pick up Headbutt, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, oh, I remember, I have to force it into that corner. Got it. It's not a Galarian one, but nothing's perfect. I like Galarian Farfetch'd and Surfetch'd. Yay, they just had to keep TMs in. Maybe I expect too much from these ROM hackers. I shouldn't expect everyone to remove the need for TMs. Alright, let's go get Headbutt, and then we can get ourselves something from Azalea Town. Get creative with the encounters. Okay, that might come in handy. Excuse me, good sir, teach me how to Headbutt. Teach me how to butt head. Give it to Yora. Yora needs some better moves. No foresight. What? No, I mean, I want to teach it. Used a double negative on me. Awesome. Right, let's go get another encounter, shall we? If we're lucky, maybe we'll get a Heracross. That'll be pretty cool. If not, probably more switching fodder. I think the trees behind Kurt's house have a lot of potential. We'll see. Okay, immediately got one. What have we got? Ooh, an Apom. I'll take an Apom. Let's try fastball. It's a fast bugger. Aw, that would have been cool. Alright, Sausage, put this thing to sleep so we can catch it. It's just a little baby, I don't want to hurt it too much. Alright, it's not asleep yet, my bad. Jeez, I don't know if I can weaken it at all without killing it. Okay, we got it. What to call this monkey? How about Banoffee, after Banoffee Pie, which is named with bananas. That's a cute name. I forget, like, Ambipom, it becomes Ambipom when it learns Ancient Power, right? Or am I thinking of something else? I know that's how it works for Licky Licky, for some reason. Like, I don't know why they decided that was the evolution method for a lot of Pokemon, but double hit. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Candy. Eat up, Banoffee. Baton Pass. Ooh. It has Skill Link. Okay, so, those double slaps and stuff are actually useful. Damn. That's nice. That's actually a crazy ability. Tickle. What does that do again? Reducing its attack and defense stats. Right. Yeah, let's get rid of Tail Whip for Tickle. I could probably ask that guy to teach Apom Headbutt too for a good stab move, so I'm gonna do that. Plus, any flinching move is inherently helpful. Also, hopefully it doesn't take too long for Riolu to evolve. That would be nice. Although, I suppose I can't expect big friendship right away. Unlike Togepi. Teach my monkey how to butt heads. Thank you. Wait, can it learn Bullet Seed? Because that would work really well with Skill Link. I don't have any grass types, so may as well. It cannot. Oh well, worth a shot. Oh yes, I forgot about you. I'd love to show you. Also, I like how she got lost maybe like 10 feet away from the exit. Guess she's just having a rough day. Didn't there used to be a trainer in that tree? Now well. I get lost 10 feet away from the exits of places. That is fair. Fair enough. Good to know it's a common experience. It takes me at least 20 feet to start getting lost. Not to brag. That's not a brag, that's just normal life. Okay, whoa. Oh, I see, it has one of those weird abilities. Humble brag. The humblest of brags. How does your ability work, Bidoof? It boosts random stats, right? That's my takeaway from this. Stop it! Stop raising your stats. This Bidoof was like on its way to becoming super powerful and it was scaring me, especially because it's a Bidoof. Hell yeah, Water Pulse, let's go. Ooh, Sandshrew, is that OG Sandshrew? It's probably OG Sandshrew. Yep, it was. Damn, that Bidoof was like on its way to becoming a force of destruction. For what likes for which the world has never seen. Ooh, Rookidee. Let's give that to Quilava. Tearing and firing ability if they roll evasion 1. Yeah. Yeah, true. Oh, good sprite for Rookidee. I like it. Also, Quilava, when are you gonna learn a better fire type move? I feel like you should have learned Flame Wheel at this point. Also, like, all the trainers having different teams just, like, makes this game so much more interesting to me, because I'm kind of used to, like, the setup they all have usually. Think Gen 4 Quilava doesn't learn Flame Wheel for another 10 levels? Aww! Aw, man. That's lame. Alright, let's get our encounter for this route. We'll get a Wooper or something. Or the other kind of Wooper. It's very wet. Just gotta give my repel time to stop working. I learned it earlier in this, but yeah. Move learning used to be awful. It really did. Like, in the original Gold Silver, it was so rough. And the balancing was really off. My favorite generation, but it had lots of problems. I feel like Gen 3 fixed a lot of stuff. It's a Quaxley? Hello? Excuse me? Quaxley? Hello? It's a fucking Quaxley, okay. This is the only time I'll use Quaxley if I catch it. Oh my god. Holy shit. That means, okay, that, by definition, that means Sprigatito is somewhere in the wild, somewhere, so I can hope. Oh, damn, okay. That is a find. Also, water fighting would kind of be huge. Just gotta catch the bugger. And it's a female, too. Yes, it might be a pain to catch. I was hoping the netball would do it, but yawn is big. I don't have any great balls. Hey, we got him! Oh wow, that is a broken Pokedex entry. Okay. I'm gonna name it after someone in my life who loves ducks. Whack whack. I'm gonna call it... Actually, no, I'll call it Della. Because I love DuckTales. Whack whack. Not now, Professor Elm. We have a duck now. Oh, I have an awakening. How convenient. That is like, wow, that's awesome. Okay. I love finding starters in the wild. Also, Della should evolve because of level 18. Oh yeah, Aquajet. Gotta get that. Too bad it's not gonna be a fighting type in time for Whitney's gym, but still. Let's look at that sprite. But she might learn some fighting type moves. Yes, you can have Water Pulse. So the Water Gun. Nice. Okay. No fighting type moves, but that's fine. We'll be fine, hopefully. Saving now so we don't lose our progress. Just, like, remixing the Mons really adds so much, like, enjoyment for me. It's such a small thing, really. But it's the small things that make the good. Ooh, Trico. I mean, if starters are encounterable, then Trico's gotta be somewhere, right? Along with Sprigatito and all that junk? So maybe I could still have a Chikorita. That would be cool. You got this, Riolu. Also, if you could learn Force Palm in time for the next gym, that would be super. Okay, she still has a Bulbasaur. This is one of, like, Bulbasaur's best sprites, in my opinion. Next to the one from Fire Red Leaf Green. Very good sprite. Bulbasaur is easy to make look good. Although I hate how the shiny looks in the newer gens. It looked a lot better... looked a lot better in Gen 3. I'm out of potions. Okay, you take a little break. Although there are still some trainers I could battle before I even think about challenging Whitney. Okay. Tickle? Actually, Tickle's huge for something like this. Also, I gotta remember, Snubble's a fairy type now, so my usual plan isn't gonna work. Nice job, Quilava. Please tell me it's not... I don't like all the tail whips. Please stop it, sir. Please stop your dog from tail whipping. Is that its only move? I'm starting to think... Oh no, there it is. Thank you for the redeem, Garnet. I'm literally bringing sexy back. Okay, Mareep. I think our best shot is Quilava with the Mud Slap. Also, I'm hoping Mud Slap will, like, cinch for victory against that Miltank and its rollouts. We can hope. So far, so good. You're doing good, Quilava. This thing, it has so much dirt in its eye, but it still somehow hit a takedown. Must have rolled a nat 20 or something. Okay, Apom's fine in terms of health. What do you got, little... Oh god, Banky. Alright, okay, this monkey will absolutely destroy my monkey, so let's send out the not monkey. I love seeing fairy-type moves in older gens. It's one of my favorite things about ROM hacks. I wonder what Moonblast looks like. I love that move. And Play Rough. Those are two really cool moves. It also means that Azumarill would be a good Pokemon to find. Okay, Diglett. That could be a Lowland Diglett. We'll find out. Tis not. It doesn't have the cool little hair. Nice. Nah, we're not gonna trade phone numbers, sorry. Oh, I forgot about this tiny story bit. Hey, Ethan. You matter in this game, probably. Ah, this is your girlfriend. Ew, no, Grandpa, she's a lesbian. Oh. I wish that was a reply in this game. I mean, those phone numbers do make sense for egg hatching, but I'm not gonna be doing that in this run. Also, I think I can fight this guy since it's night. Do you still have a Growlithe? Yes, you do. Although, I think Hisuian Pokemon are in this too, hence the Typhlosion and stuff, so that means, Hisuian Growlithe somewhere, which I love. I love that the hair's over its eyes and it looks so goofy. Oh, thank goodness, Gudetama, you're a literal lifesaver. Oh damn, nice job. I hope I can keep him alive. He is so powerful. Oh damn, there are Charmander here too? Are there just a bunch of starters in this place? Holy shit. I mean, I already have a really good fire starter, so I'm good, but... Damn, okay. Now I have many questions. Okay, so this must be the fire starter area. Interesting. Interesting. Too bad I've already caught my Pokemon for this area. Okay, let's go into the next Route 2 and get some more fighting and another encounter, because against Whitney's Pokemon, we want all the Pokemon we can get. Oh wait, I should have bought some potions. I'll go back and do that. I'll go back and do that. She has a Ninetales? Goddamn. Alright, alright. That's scary. I believe Ninetales is Fire Fairy in this hack. I wish that were the case for canonical Cantonian Ninetales too. You got this, sausage. You really got this, sausage. Nice. Good sausage. Oh, you can... Yeah, I'm actually gonna let you learn Fury Swipes, because that's pretty cooked with your ability. Alright, who's next on the training block? It is still Yura. Yura still needs a fighting type move. Are you done sharpening your claws? I hope so. Okay, heal first, buy potions, then we get back to the route. Also, I think we have to do that quiz or something to unlock the gym, so I'll do that too on the way back. Oh right, also I should probably buy more Pokeballs. I'm glad I remembered all of this before I committed to a new encounter. Oh my god, mints? There are mints in this game? Okay. That's really good to know. There are freaking mints in this game. Buy one of these, because I don't have that much money. I just wanted some potions, damn. Okay, that break starts in 1 minute, by the way. If y'all want to take a little moment. Oh, a bunch of evolution items. Damn, they got a lot in this store. But no potions so far. Maybe we're on the first floor. That's just your standard stuff. Oh my god, stones! Fuck yes! Like cord, metal alloy, shiny stone. I could use the shiny stone for Toga Kiss. I think it might be worth it. Need to sell some stuff first though. I don't need this. Can't use this, so that's a no-brainer. I don't think I can sell the TMs because they're infinite use, probably. Oh no, I can. Just sell the ones I'll never use. So just that one. Actually, let me double check my team, make sure there's no one else that will benefit from a stone. Fine, what do you want? There we go. You're, yeah, no, it's just Gudetama. I think having a fully evolved Pokemon would be really huge. I like it when games make the evolution items easy to find and easy to get. Alright, we have a fully evolved Pokemon, let's fucking go. Air Slash, hell yes, you can learn Air Slash. Instead of Extrasensory? Yeah, instead of Extrasensory. Awesome. Alright, so we have a bunch of babies, a bunch of teenagers, and a fully grown Gudetama. Very large eggy. Wow, no, not a potion to be found in this store. Okay. It's worth... I think we've run into a glitch. I think we've run into a bug. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to reload. I don't remember the last time where I saved. Oh no. This is why I gotta save often. Oh, that was something. Oh, how far back is this? When I got Quaxley? Oh damn, okay. Instead of doing all those battles again, I'm just gonna use rare candies to give it back, because, no thank you. I think that's fair. I really don't want to fight all those trainers again. Also, it hurts me to kill a Torchic and not capture it. It really does. Litten, I would feel worse if it didn't evolve into Incineroar. Oh, I can't kill a Fuecoco. Look how happy he is. I can't kill a little croc with such a happy face. I could kill a pig for its bacon, though. Okay, do the cutscene again. But yeah, this ROM hack needs a little few bug fixes, but overall it's still pretty cool. I'll do the rare candy thing when I get back to the Pokemon Center. And after I get the shiny stone back. I'm gonna have to fight that one girl again now. Oh, I thought he didn't fight you unless you, I didn't think he'd fight you unless you, like, talk to him. I was mistaken. That's an oopsie on my part. Okay, this girl's actually playing smart this time. That's concerning. If he uses Flame Wheel, Gudetama will die, and that's not fair because he didn't die in the upper timeline. Okay, I made the right call. Also, it occurs to me, maybe I can buy a King's Rock for sausage. I didn't even consider that. That would be pretty huge, too. Look, I can't catch you unless you're shiny, so shine up or get lost. I get it, Torchic, you want to be with me, but I can't. I'm not allowed. I'm just getting this so I can sell it. And to make it for a couple of the money I didn't get, I'm gonna just sell a couple not potions. Whatever they're called, repels. Maybe this person has potions at the end? Nope. What about you? Let's see, King's Rock, yes, for 100 Polka Dollars. What a steal. Does it work like a stone in this? It does. Fuck yeah. Okay, so 2 fully evolved Pokemon. That's actually huge. And this time I'm definitely gonna save before I leave the department store because I don't want to do all that again. Alright, let me just sell that useless TM. A couple of these. To make it for money I would have made fighting all those dudes. Excellent. Also, the fact that Metal Alloy means that Duraludon is a possibility, and that's so cool. Have a lovely lurk, Jonas. And a lovely evening, if I don't catch you again. Unlike this, Togekiss, which I'm catching again. Same deal as last time. But even with all this, I still have a feeling Whitney's gonna whoop my ass, so I'm still scared. Hello, Yuki. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. How's your everything? I hope your everything is ideal. Right, so you're 18 and you're 18. There we go. You're okay-ish. Well, that's better than not okay-ish. But for real, if you're not okay, that's okay. We all have bad times, good times, weird times, smelly times. I'm playing Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke, but it's a ROM hack that adds every Pokemon, more or less. So, you know, same old, but not the same old. Alright, I'm paranoid, I'm saving again. Looks like you're gonna go swimming. It's my beachwear. It's my beachwear. It's a new redeem that people can use, and I use it whenever I'm collabing with Katie. Because beach girl. Interesting. Yeah, sure is. My artist did a very good job. You get Katie mentioned. Alright. Let's, I don't even want to fight Whitney until I reach for the level cap, if I'm being honest. She still scares me after all these years. It's true, I'll be wearing this throughout all of Katie's stream. Well, through mine and Katie's stream anyway. And Tails, of course it is still. I don't know, I wouldn't expect it any different. Let's send out Della. Now the question is, do I pick my own bikini outfit or bakery? That's a really good question, actually. Because that would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Maybe we should put out a poll. I feel like it would be... I think it's an important thing to understand what people want. Although we can just do whatever the fuck we want because we're people with our own wants and needs. I don't know why I got deep there, but I did. Okay, we're roughly where we were before everything broke. This is why I've been saving so frequently. Unlike my other streams when I hardly save at all. Not now, Cameron, the photographer. I do love your baker outfit though, it's very nice. Just, in canon, we just swap places for the day. Which sounds cute to me. Ah, you can't do much now that I have a flying type out, can you, bitch? Also, our team's no longer very orby, but that's okay. Azumarill. Alright, that's gonna be much tougher to deal with. I hope it doesn't have huge power. If it does, hopefully this will circumvent that. Oh no, it has rollout. Let's try and get a flinch. Didn't work. Oh, this is bad. Oh, the rollout's bad. Oh, we can only hope for an air slash flinch. Oh, never mind. It's dead. It's fine. It's dead, honey. Don't worry. Would you guys give me a second? I need to go address something downstairs real quick. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Also, hi Estelle. Enjoy your lurk. My amazing brother has surprised me with burgers, so I'll get to eat that after my stream. Oh, mama. I do love me burger. Also, I still have no healing items, so this is precarious as fuck. But yeah, hopefully stuff goes okay on Sunday. Hopefully our last few encounters are favorable. And we can get through all the galactic stuff just dandy. Because, you know, for a first attempt, we've gotten really far. But, you know, I'm never having a bad time when I'm playing with a friend, though. Alright, Professor Realm. Maybe you're the one who broke my game. I'm not talking to you. Your boyfriend's weak. Oh god. Mid-boyfriend. Wow, that's a bold choice for a Pikachu to cry, but okay. Okay, no Thunder Shock, alrighty. I may not be able to hit you, but you'll never be able to hit me! Strange, isn't it? You may know everything I'm going to do. But that doesn't change a thing, because I know everything you're going to do. Is dead. Good job, Quilava. Dokie. It hurts to kill a bun, but I have to. I'll make it up by adopting a bun and giving it a good home. I think that will be a good idea. I think it'll make up for it. Probably. That's how karma works, right? Kill one bunny, adopt another, and it all comes tumbling down. Excellent. Finally, Flame Wheel, jeez. You've had Ember for way too long, buddy. Swirlix. See, I would send out Riolu, but there's still the weakness and stuff, so not gonna do that. Oh, this is gonna be one of those battles, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna call her Slow Queen because that's more accurate. Spritzy's the other one in that set, isn't it? Yes, it is. For one that's basically just a floating nose. Pokemon there are quite a few Pokemon that are just noses. Like that one from Gen 9, Shroodle. That's just a nose. Why does a nose evolve into a lemur? I don't understand. Okay, we might be in trouble. There's no way Slowbro outspeeds this thing. Why is this thing so strong? Goddamn. And so fast. Holy shit. I know it's like 2 levels, but it's just 2 levels. What's a Spritzy made of? Candy floss and hatred? My god. Well, we didn't lose anything to it, so that's the important thing. Yes, low sweep, absolutely. That's huge for the next gym. Well, that sucked. I'm kind of hoping there are potions elsewhere. Actually, there might be healing items elsewhere because there's that one NPC that sells the herbal remedies, so maybe I should get some of them. I think that'll be good. I'll at least have something to heal my Pokemon with, jeez. I forgot how long it takes to save sometimes. Now, I could, in between streams, do a bunch of game corner stuff, and... Oh, it's Ethan. I forgot he was down here. Thank you, I'm never going to use this. How do you cheat at Minesweeper? That's essentially what's in this game, I think. Yeah, it's just like a Minesweeper knockoff. God, it feels so wrong seeing these sprites not animate. But it makes total sense because of a generation. Bronzor might have heat proof, so I'll let Della kill it. Bronzor is just a bulky boy in general. It's a bulky plate. Go away. Trying to kill you. Excellent. Okay, where am I going? Who am I sending? Let's put Yor in front. Yor needs all the XP he can get. If only I had Force Palm, that would be great. But I don't, so I'm gonna make do. Lingus returns. Revenge of the Lingus. Shit. Wait, is low sweep like a move from Gen 5 onward? I could have swore it was like a Gen 3 move. I'm probably completely incorrect on that. The more you know, I suppose. Oh, you're the haircut person. I'm the better of the two brothers. I can say that out loud. You hear that, Ricky? I'm better than you! Yeah, at least these guys aren't super over-leveled compared to me. God, I feel bad for, like, the little brother who's, like... whose self-esteem is so low that he literally calls himself the worst of the two brothers. Isn't that sad? Like, that's the saddest thing I think I've heard. In one of the saddest things in Pokemon, anyway. Dude should have more confidence. Helioptile, that's a normal type. Normal electric. So Banoffee should be okay. Oh damn, well done Banoffee. You're an absolute beast. Luxio. Okay, no Intimidate, so that means its ability is static? Or something else? Maybe it was given Volt Absorb, I don't know. It could... If they gave Furfurow's ability to a new Pokemon and made it super powerful, that would be bullshit. Magnemite. Okay. That's definitely one for Koalava, despite the, difficulty he's having right now. I'm surprised it didn't go for an electric type move. Wait, is Koalava a ground type already? That would be pretty awesome, actually. I actually haven't checked. Nope, it's just a fire type. Weird. Okay, so there's no herbal remedies down here. Maybe the flower shop has some berries. I don't know. They do that in some ROM hacks. Also, I should save after all that grinding, because I don't want to lose it again. I love that everything's been sped up, like, to maximum, without compromising the sound effects and music. Because that's my only gripe with fast-forwarding games, is that part. So I'm glad the speed-up is separate. Not that I'm, like, speeding it up on purpose, it just is that way. I'm gonna check my flower shop real quick for some healing items. If they don't have any, they don't have any, it's fine. Well, she doesn't have anything, just some hearsay. I mean, I could run back to Azalea Town, but I really don't want to. Alright, who needs it most? It's Yura again. I don't know why Yura keeps getting left behind, but I still believe in him nonetheless. Okay, this thing definitely knows Sonic Boom. So... that doesn't change my strategy at all. Except maybe I'll send out Falava, because this thing is a little harder to kill. Okay, Charge Beam's legit, that's cool. I just remember this dude having a lot of low-level Volt Orbs, so I guess they did away with that in this version. Not a bad thing at all. That's a good thing. I hate trainers that just have a bunch of fluff Pokemon for you to fight. Ooh, Palmo! That sounds so cute! I want to see what Palmo looks like. Oh, it's adorable! Is that the fully evolved one? I can never tell. The fully evolved one looks just like this one. And the one from the previous one. Actually, I think it's called Palmut when it's fully evolved. Either way, adorable. Shit. I think we're gonna have a predict off. Also, I think that's a fighting type, so Fairy Wind should do a lot of damage. Right? Right. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Gudetama. Also, I think 21 is the level cap, so we're gonna go off that assumption. Do not squeeze my egg. Oh shit, oof. That was close. Let's see if it will live this next one. Okay, thank goodness. That was a little scary, folks. That was a little scary. But I go on and acknowledge that Blitzel is in this game, and I love Blitzel. Take that, Irwin. How do you know about the Slowpoke thing? Okay, little hurt. And that dude uses a lot of fire types, so let's let Della handle it. And then there's this dick. Danger lurks in the night. The danger is you, sir. Fuck the police. Okay, good. An Arcanine at this level? Okay. Holy shit. An Arcanine in this economy? No, thank you. You got this, Stella. You got this, baby. Nice job. Okay. Oh, that's a lovely overworld sprite for, Quacklevel, is it? Quacklevel? Weird pronunciation there. Who knows, maybe this ROM hack will make me appreciate the Quaxley line a bit more. Let's see what our encounter is. It's a Cufant. Alright, wasn't expecting that, but it's still an encounter. And it's very orby, so I'll take it. Also, I can get an encounter in the park, too, so I'll do that. 1, 2... Shit. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just use Yawn. It makes it so much more catchable. I feel like Premier Balls are cursed because I never catch anything in any of them. They're the worst performing ball I've ever used. Nice. I'm gonna call you Ivory, for obvious reasons. No, I'll call you Ivor, like Ivor Robotnik. So it's like, not completely the horrible connotation, but it's also still a little on the nose. Or on the trunk in this case. Wait, is a book catching contest today? Oh, there is a book catching contest today! Let's do it! Okay, I'm gonna enter a Pokemon that is good all around. Slowbro's asking to be killed because of the type disadvantage. I'm gonna take Togekiss. Togekiss is an overall good pick for this, I feel. Also, I don't know what it is. I love the bug catching contest. It's just one of those things that brings me lots of joy in Pokemon. Also, I mostly put those guys in the PC just so they can heal. Let's hope it doesn't glitch out in the middle of the contest. That would kind of suck. So we're gonna catch one Pokemon, get it rated, and possibly get an item for our trouble. We'll see. Okay, that's dupes because 36? I forgot to heal Togekiss. Oh my god. I forgot to heal Togekiss. I thought Togekiss would be okay. Oh no! What have I done? Well, I found a Soothe Bell at least. You know what? No, it's not worth Togekiss's life. It's not worth Togekiss's life. I'll just catch a Pokemon the normal way. Oh, that shit scared me. Yeah, I didn't catch anything. I know I'm not gonna get an item, it's fine. I don't think there are participation prizes. Does it count as participation if you leave after a minute? Apparently so. Alright, I'm just gonna use this cheeky item one time instead of running all the way back to the PC. Just once. Let's see what we get. A Dratini? Oh my god! Beg pardon? Damn, oh my god. Fucking Dratini in the bug park? Excuse me? Excuse me? I can't even damage this thing without killing it. Oh my god. Guys, send me your energy so I can catch this Dratini. Raise your hands to the sky and send the energy into my Pokeball so that I might catch this Dratini. Thanks, Garnet. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but what if I did? Come on, come on. Oh, but catching odds have to be so low, right? Like, so low. I guess I'm not getting any life dew. That's not what life dew's supposed to do! Is it? It's not supposed to hurt the Pokemon. Damn, am I out of Pokeballs? Yep. No Dratini for us. May as well kill it. For the for the lols. Life 2 is supposed to... I guess it's not properly put in the game. I may as well teach Togeki's Roost at this point. What's with the dragon types? This is cool and all, but why here? Why in Bug Park? Right, we're gonna forget all that happened. Except for the Dratini part. Because that would have been cool as hell. That was a long shot of a long shot. Also, everything in here, I'm pretty sure, is dead apart from Cufant. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. Sheer Force is... You know what? Cufant would actually be pretty good in the next gym. Because it's Steel type, so I think I'll take it anywho. Who do I remove for now? Because it is just a for now. Maybe get rid of Apom for now. Just for a little bit. I need a Pokemon that can tank Miltank's hits, and a Steel type is perfect for the job. What? Bulldoze. Sure. Also, it knows Rock Smash. That will be super helpful. Who knows? Maybe it'll become a mainstay. Wait, no, ah, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Its moves are good. Also, I'm gonna teach Togeki's Roost, because that's bullshit. So Life Dude doesn't do anything it's supposed to, so bye. Alright, so we haven't lost any additional party members yet, so that's still a win in my book. I'm gonna check the department store again after doing the radio thing, just in case I just missed the potions, because that is entirely possible. Wrong building, Biscuit. Oh gee, I wonder why there's a terrorist hanging outside this building specifically. Sure. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. A Pokeball made of an apricot would be very useless and delicious. Bye. It'll be called the Tart Ball, and it'll be exactly as it sounds. Actually, instead of, like, pausing and saving every time, I'll just make a cheeky little save state. That's much quicker. Please have some potions. I need them very badly. Maybe there's some in the basement, who knows? It's just usually a bunch of junk in the basement, but you never know. Oh, I could have used that earlier. Really should have checked this basement earlier, goddamn. It wasn't clear at all in the original Gold and Silver how to move those friggin' boxes. I still have, to this day, have no idea how to do it. Okay, no healing items. Not now, Professor. I can't show you the Pokemon anyway, he evolved. Do you have what I need? Do you have potion? Or do you have mint only? Also, I didn't check out the TM stand, so maybe they've got something that'll be really good for my team? They wouldn't just give potions to a random NPC, right? Okay, I don't need any of these items right now, but it's good to know there's a way to evolve Feebas easily if I catch one. Vitamins. Take your vitamins. They're good for you, especially vitamin D. It helps maintain your mood. Hello, Alex. Quack to you too. I don't recognize you. You know what? Okay. I got number 3 prize. It's a Presenberry. Thanks. I mean, this is a way to get healing items, so I'll take it. My Pokemon are going to be so full of sugar by the end of Whitney's battle. Oh my god. I'm just gonna heal a bunch in this Pokemon and then Nurse Joy's gonna be like, so we were looking at your Apom and it appears to have diabetes. Oh, how did that happen? I know how it happened. The thing ran out of healing items. Right, I'll get 2 more. It's the best I can do right now. Yes, going down. Or hardly going. How's your night going, Alex? Are you having a good one? I hope you are. Save state here again, because you know how this game works. Alright, who should be in front for this next leg? Yora would be good if he could learn some fighting type moves. We'll see what happens. There are a couple unavoidable battles anyway. Also, I feel like there's a couple fairy types in this gym, so having a steel type will be good. Oh wow, that pivot did a lot of damage. Also, I forgot to give the friggin' thing to Yora, didn't I? Yes, I did. Whoopsie. The Soothe Bell. That's okay, I'll do it after this battle. I have a feeling I'll be running back and forth from the Pokemon Center a lot. Oh, come on, it only has a 5% chance to miss. Good. Barrel. Della. Whitney's scary enough as it is, and whatever extra mons they gave her, I'm already terrified of. Okay, good. Diggersby. Sausage can take care of a Diggersby. At least I think she can. I have a much bulkier team than is normally acquired at this stage in Pokemon, so I'm happy. Also, that's a really good sprite for Diggersby, and that's the only compliment I will be giving Diggersby today. And any other day. Actually, instead of running back to the Pokemon Center, I'm just gonna use this. It's literally just to save time. Otherwise, it's literally the same thing. Sue me. It saves me walking from one building to another. Enables was used to switch. We're waiting. What? What does it mean it's able to switch with a... You can do that anyway, can't you? What does that mean? That shed skin looks useless. What a shitty consolation prize. Okay, I think we'll get to a point where we can fight Whitney and then call it a stream soon. Pretty good timing. Whether we win or lose is a different question, but either way. Okay, that's fine. You're not staying out for long. We're gonna send out our new trunked buddy. It tried to use Bite? What the fuck is wrong with it? You could have used a fairy type move, my guy. You know, that's better than a lot of bulldoze animations I've seen for these ROM hacks. So, well done. This time I'll use one of these. Alright, the most infamous gym battle coming up. Let's just do our best, folks. Okay, Slow King needs some XP too. Slow Queen, more like it. Roundy round. Although I could use Yawn on the Mill Tank too. That's definitely an option. Also, I'm surprised Sausage outspeeds the Jigglypuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I didn't realize Jigglypuff was so slow. Finally, a fighting type move. Jeez, that took long enough. Yeah, that one. Well done, Sausage. You also leveled up. Stuffle? Aww. I feel bad about killing a Stuffle. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Stuffle's just a happy little guy. Also, I love the noise Stuffle makes. It's so bloody cute. Okay, it's not a normal type. It's not a normal type. Oh god, don't start that game, Clefairy. Please don't start that game of minimize. There we go. Oh god, I got so upset I glitched. Alrighty. Instead of running to a Pokemon Center like I would do normally, I'm gonna do this. Alrighty, here goes something that's really something. Start with Evilor. Pretty good Pokemon to start with, I feel. And then save here. Just out of habit. Here goes nothing. Hello again, Whitney. Alright, let's see what she's got. Free Pokemon. Starting with Furret. Ooh, that could be the start of something tricky. Okay, I still did decent damage for, like, a not very effective move. Okay, I thought this Furret might have Dig or something, but apparently not. And if Whitney wastes all of her super potions on her, that's fine. Although Milk Tank has Milk Drink, and that image always disturbs me. I know what she's going for, and I don't like it. God, that Furret is so buffed. Oh my god, it's so buff. It's flexing so hard. Okay, it used too many coils and now it's dead. Okay, bye. Miltank. Alrighty. Let's send Sausage to put it to sleep. Hopefully. Okay, as predicted, it started immediately with that. Maybe I can get a little confusion off as it falls asleep. No, but that's okay. Never mind, nothing's okay. Never mind, nothing's okay. Bisky 2026. Okay, rock smash, rock smash, rock smash. I woke up already, goddamn. Okay, at least it's missing all of its attacks. That's pretty huge. And she used her super potion on Fur already, so this works out great for me. Ambipom, alright, that one might be tricky. Let's try Gudetama. This one still scares me. Because I know it has Skill Link, and that's kind of a bitch. I mean, Technician wouldn't be much better either, but still. Hey, Gudetama, I really need you to hit your air slashes, please. Please? Holy shit. Poor you. Poor Gudetama. Apologize to him. It's okay. Drink this soda. You'll be fine. Just in case it used Pursuit. God damn, that skill link is no joke. Okay. Oh, thank God. No crit, no crit. And we win! We got the third badge! Yay! Try some more. Yes! Your tears rejuvenate me! Yes! Hi, kid, of course. I don't like to see anyone cry. It's a natural thing. But, my empathy doesn't like it. Alrighty, let's get the badge after her friend tells me she lost her cool. Also, I'm gonna put someone else in front of the parties for next time. Thank you. Oh yeah, attract. I have a Poke-Athlon. I always forget that's a thing. Alrighty, so save here, and we're gonna call stream there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you. I love you all very much. I hope you all enjoyed your baked goods. Since Yora was such a main player in tonight's game, let's raid out into them, shall we? And I'll catch you on Friday for, hopefully, the Pokemon Presents, as well as more Pokemon Heart Gold. Which will be great, and I can't wait to react to whatever is going to be unveiled. Oh my, I'm excited. Okay, let's raid into them. Sweet. They're playing Blast Door Season 2, so let's go see what that's about.